up. It goes over to lane 3 and it's a red card. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. So that's Tari Sinclair from
Oh my God.
A red card for a false start. Again,
Red card. Oh God. Like when
what we're seeing with the naked eye.
you must feel it.
Yeah, so the system is saying that 0.093. Based on that reaction time, it should be a false start. But I almost feel like at 0.093, I should be able to see something. So they're set to win. Finnegan gets a good start at the outside from Edwin Allen, and he's pushing his field. Robinson from Jamaica College having to do work. Seymour, the defending champion, looking across. Finnegan is not taking it easy. Seymour goes to the front. Robinson pushed all the way to the line.
Finnegan come third.
You know it's a quality field when you have to almost go 21 to win it.
The match are tough. The race are tough.
And I don't think that the defending champion wanted to run that hard after his exertions in the 100 meters, but he had to because you have to secure qualification. Doesn't make any sense. You end up finishing third and getting lanes 1 or 2 in the semifinals or not getting there any at all. And this was always going to be a very difficult semifinal. Finnegan, 10.18 at 100 meters, fast through the first 100 meters. Very good curve as well from the defending champion.
But a lane, you're bad lane, you know.
But Finnegan would have none of it. Omari Robinson is close as well. He has that 400 strength, and so he pulls ahead of Finnegan.
Oh God, if Finnegan come third. Oh my God.
Automatically, how much has that taken out of Robinson for the 400 final tonight? We'll have to wait and see what the defending champion
no.
to the semi-final round, along with JC's Amari Robinson. Sanjay Seymour, William Knapp, 21.03. Amari Robinson, Jamaica College, 21.21. And Finnegan, 21.31. Raquel Marine from Cornell College, 22.12.
Are you ready to increase your property value and enjoy greater comfort and peace of mind? Join the National Housing Trust on Sunday, April 12 at 5 p.m. for Smart Move, the webinar that breaks down exactly how our home improvement and smart energy loans can help you to modify, refresh, or repair your home. Scan the QR code to register or visit our website at www.nhd.gov.jm. It's your home, your future. Make the smart move. Register now. NHD, the key to your...
Lane 6. Looking to see if I'm seeing Kendrick Sharp. Don't think I'm seeing
Finnegan come third. No. Oh my gosh.
100 meters yesterday. That's been the problem for Kendrick Sharp.
Finnegan come third in the... Can you see good call me on YouTube me trouble. Thank you for joining my friend.
That's an exaggeration by the way.
Miss Cool.
Harry's Foreman from St. George's College. So, hopefully built sprinter. Very technical as well. Quick. Look out for him in lane number 5.
On your marks.
Bouncing around to music in his head.
Now come in.
Always felt his better event is the 200 meters. After last night, I'm not 100% sure, but he is 20.85 at 200. Rift a silver medalist from last year as well at the 100 in a really competitive final. So let's see.
How much you were? 52.
Here we go again. Yeah. At this stage, I'm thinking that decision has
The
been
money.
But when you see this again, no discernible movement out there. Just have to wonder. And I don't know that. Let's take, for example, the last disqualification. I am not convinced it is within the spirit of the rule to be disqualifying athletes for whatever that was. Let's see, based on what we've seen is that
Hello, son Q2B. How are you? Me dear, watch some champs. Me dear, watch some champs. Me dear, say me want go bed and me want go do some other thing, but because of this thing I can't move. And me can't even show no good because me no on YouTube. I'm okay. I'm son. Me no want. Me no do no live stream pan here and then go and then strike me channel, you know. So me have to just go and play like this. No Jai, I'm just trying to play it safe. On your mark. My school come third a while ago. I mean, the one that come first, you know. Subscribe to the command from the people. Eh? Give me the subscribe now.
St. Mary, day 3, false start. No, they're sent away. Tyrese Foreman has a pretty decent start on the outside, also going with Allison from Clarendon College. They swing off the bend. Foreman, a powerful built a sprinter, problems on the inside. Looks for Walters from inside. Foreman shuts it down. Allison from Clarendon College.
Clarendon College win this race.
Also looks easy. The top two. Foreman now holding on to that right calf muscle as he goes down. 21.18 for Tyrese Foreman.
Listen, this double is really tough. These guys ran really fast in the 100 meters over the last 2 days, and the next morning they have to come for 200 qualification, and a few of them feeling it. We've lost Raquel Reed, and here Tyrese Foreman down the home stretch now, not looking the most comfortable I've ever seen him, and a little grimace as he crossed the line. And again, pretty fast running. A lot of running from these youngsters. I don't know if it's possible, but I would love to see the replay of the false start again.
So Tyrese Foreman, 21.18, 21.27 for Allison, those two through. Tariq Bennett, 21.65, 64 rather for McAtee, finishing third. And Tariq Gale, 22.10 from Alpha.
Ready to upgrade your drive? Jamaica's hottest new car brands, Omoda and J.Crew, are here. Discover the full lineup from the sleek Omoda C5 and C5 EV to the powerful J.Crew J7, J6, and the premium J8. Models start at just $57,000 per month, and every model comes with a 7-year warranty and a 3-year service package. Bold design, advanced technology, everyday comfort. Visit ATL Automotive at Oxford Road, Kingston, or Bold City Center, Montego Bay today. Omoda and J.Crew, only at ATL Automotive.
They just don't know. And maybe sometimes I get too passionate and too emotional about this, but we see this every single year. Every single
My
year
school
we
come
see
third,
this.
just
And
know.
we
My
all
school
have to
come
sit
third,
and go
just
through it,
know.
and we come back and the same thing, and we're told it's going to be better,
My school is not in
but it
this
doesn't look better.
other race.
And we still have questions that are not being answered in a way that satisfies several individuals. I just don't
Too.
know.
You don't know anymore neither.
Prince gets off going first time of asking. The athletes are being introduced. Once again, pin up Henry, Edward, Campbell, McMorris, Bernard,
On your mark.
Gallimore. They're sent to their mark.
Can we get a commission of inquiry into the system that is used?
On your marks. This is the nervous part, you know.
Maybe pay for it.
If I had that type of money, of course.
You did bet my salary.
Bet salary, man, that bet nobody gonna.
The set position and they're sent off this time, the first time of asking. A good start for Edward from their technical on the inside. A look there of Bernard from Petersfield. You see Bernard on the outside is going well. Inside though, it's Matt Mark from
Whoa,
Technical
whoa, whoa,
College
whoa,
responding. Gallimore from Hydale steps away as a class of his field. Eases down.
Hydale won.
0-7.
Yeah, Junior Gallimore is searching
Hydale
for
won.
his first
Hydale
gold
won.
medal, loads of silver medals, at champs at the Carifta Games at the National Junior Championships. Is this the year that he finally stands atop the podium? He has a chance at both 200 and 400 meters, beaten last year at 200 by Sanjay Seymour, going to the Carifta Games this time at 400 instead of 200. He is so versatile because he started at Calabar as more of a 400 hurdler, thinks he is a 100 sprinter as well, but
Wow. Oh, since you run a Calabar.
400 man, won the Central Champs title at 400 hurdles.
You want
this
cool him
season,
and sweet.
although he admitted after the race that his schoolmate who fell would have won it had he not gone down.
And 21.094 to Calabar, 21.46.
And the guy just runs cool.
Matt Morris, 21.54. Clint Edward for your technical, 21.74 in a fourth spot. Now to heat number 5. York from York Castle, Bowes from Clarendon College, Francis Davis, Grant to Mona High,
Hey,
Jervis from Green Island, Bike Graves at George's College.
me walk up about and I can't move, guys.
By the way,
This thing have me hooked. It have me hooked.
is Robert Miller.
Both went to Great Portmore Park.
My school not in there.
They did
My school not running in this one.
with each other.
In this race.
From Greater Portmore Primary to Calabar High to Hydel High. Daquan Mirage of Camperdown wasn't in the 100 final last night, but he did win the national under 18 title last year at 200 meters. So watch out for him in lane number 7.
Mhm.
Also in lane number
Number-
5 in this lineup was Shane Jervis.
So lane number 7 no good lane, you know. In 7, 8 are tight lanes them there.
The under 17 level, that was 2 years ago when the event was held. in
7, 8 are
Bermuda,
tight lanes them.
coached by Michael McIntosh, who of course has produced real quality for Green Island, including a Dale Todd, who won gold medals here and won at the world under 18 level as well at 100 meters.
So lane 3. MT should have been Daniel Francis from Alphonsus Davies.
Hey, Alphonsus Davis, no, they're not there.
1, 2,
On your
4,
marks.
5, 6, 7, 8 occupied.
Hey,
Bouncing around.
boy. You know, like lane 8, too tough, a tough lane that.
Camperdown. There he is. Settles into his blocks. Nitro on his feet.
Watch out. How far starting now? Mighty God. God forgive me.
Surprised
Calling
if
him.
they weren't, to be honest, based
Who-
on what
who
we've seen
did-
this morning.
One never fall start.
Almost
Wonder
went to the
who?
hatchery, but heat 4 went off without hitch. Let's see here.
I don't see nobody wrong.
Watch lane number 6 closely this time.
I don't see no false start. Oh, Jesus. Wow.
And I'll sprint to the reaction times to see what we're looking at.
When they replay again that we can see.
0.090. So could well be looking at a red card here. And again,
Oh my God.
0.090. And I am able to see something with the naked eye. And I'm saying, okay, fine, because that's what I expect. At 0.090, I am expecting to see something with the naked eye.
Let's see Ricardo. Lane 6, red card.
Oh God. Lane 6 get red card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely surprised, but yes, that's a fair call in my estimation.
Oh my God. Didn't get red card. I was cool at. You must feel, oh God.
At this point, even the right calls.
I'm going to request Yeah.
going to be questioned.
Yeah, that's the problem now.
So 2 empty lane, 2 empty lane, 2.
Hey,
1, 2,
Sheneke.
5, 7, 8. They're off this time. Grant from Mona High. There's the mix on the outside. So Mirage from Campadon going well. Jervis from Green Island right up there. So it's Jervis from Green Island and Mirage from Campadon. These two away. Mirage now goes to the front. Jervis settles for second spot. A flash time
Mirage
is
win. I wonder which
21.07.
school that again.
We wait for
Which school
confirmation
that?
of the time.
Which school is that?
And 21.10.
Yeah, pretty quick time for Daquan Mirage 21.10 to get into the semi-final
Yeah.
of the Class 1 boys 200 meters. Consistently now, if you're not going to be running sub 21, you're likely to not have a genuine chance of making the final of the Class 1 boys 200 meters. And given the quality we also saw at 100 meters, and the quality is coming from all over the country, the Eastern.
The Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Championships brought to you by every Western Union money transfer supports youth athletics in Jamaica. Western Union, investing in Jamaica's future. New KFC saucy wings available.
Boy, me no know enough. Me no for the yam and the dumpling and the good food. But trust me, Jamaicans are good. So I guess it's the strong, healthy food. You know, the strong, healthy food. And not only them are great, the ladies are great. Everybody, even those who are not doing athletics, are great. We all great. We are, but mo go beard no call. Oh, me go beard and me watch champs. That's God.
Welcome to the official live drawing of the
Watch again. Catch pot again.
Your lucky day. Get your tickets out and let the game
I mean the missing thing too.
Good afternoon and happy Thursday, March 26th.
Not turn it down, cause me no want this kitchen
I'm
missing.
Kimberly. Welcome.
If you did gambling, let me turn down when it starts again. What if we can go get one quick bath me that I go on? Me must go get one quick beard. Quick beard. Because me no beard down when me go beard again and the beard champs I go. Carlos, don't leave. Me go beard. Hey, are you message you send from WhatsApp me already, no, Carlos? Hey, you see you, you stress me, no? Make it one quick beard, you know? A quick piece of beard. Me soon come here. Quick piece of beard, me okay. Yeah, I did a quick one. Carlos, I did a quick bath, a quick one. Anyway, start back, you know. Oh God, I wonder how long it start.
There's been no need for squeezing this.
I'm back.
It's been pure quality, but it's Button who gets the win.
Hello, Satania.
At the start,
Woo.
although you know,
Carlos, I did a quick one,
no,
See, let me like bring me roll on. I couldn't stay on there.
I am sure if he got a red card, he would be an
Wonder how much
absolute
race
shock.
pass.
But the system says that he was in full start
Whoa,
territory.
never escape, man. Me just go catch a quick beard.
Great start by Button. Catches up very quickly to Romario Lewis, a former technical on his outside. Knows that the real
No,
danger
officially.
in this race is
Sorry about the disturbance.
but
Traffic
then
said me
it was
can't
a
see.
beautiful transition through the curve
Oh,
down the home stretch. He's a
you guys can't see.
strong.
Anyway, we're going to catch a quick bat. The quickest bat never catch. What you know, signal is something.
He is really comfortable down
The
that
quickest bat I've ever gotten.
That's it.
Yes, I'm back. We're going to catch a quick bat, a quick. What a Jesus. What a cool like ice. The water cool. But if you want to come back and watch the race, because me know say, oh God, it's signal bad. Because see, anyhow, me no beard now. It go hard me get up go do it. No, me not cook today. Me have some cook food put down. So I will have that later. Not cooking today. Me cook late last night. Yes. Not cooking today. And I have some leftovers. Then I made it on phone, the pan live all morning. Oh, if you cook, I made you the pan live for morning. Audio. I drop this down. Can't get to see something because more second we can see the wow, first. I went for replay.
Go a second time.
First start again.
Now becoming the Jamaican way, the champs way, to start the 200-meter class with boys.
A 200-meter class one, boys, you know. Let's just set the camera.
Eyes inside the box checking.
200-meter class one.
Let's see. Yeah. I want to see the reaction times here. And this is saying lane 3.
Hey guys, I'm here watching
Birch of Cornwall College,
Watching champs.
0.09.
Yeah. And I'm in
Have a look.
a 2 fast start. What happened to well?
Yeah. Looks like he might have gone a little early.
So get a red card.
So
And
let's go through. We had 2 false starts in heat 1. Amani Gordon, though, seemingly deliberate. Then we had Walters from Kelly's, who false started. He was in lane 4. Then we had Sinclair in heat 2. Green Island false started.
yeah, no.
Then we had
Why so much-
Westfield, St. Mary High.
Why so much fast start?
Heat 3 false started from lane 3. Lane 4 went off first time at asking. Antoine Bygrave from St. George's College false started lane 6.
Mhm.
5. Timothy Poirier, Kingston College false started in lane 5 in heat 6. There was contention about whether or not a bot from
Too much
Kingston
fast start,
College
man. What's going on?
system would have false started. No false start there. Now we're awaiting a decision here in heat 8. Yeah, Mario Birch in lane number 3.
Maybe they're nervous.
0.09.
No,
His
sir.
reaction time years we've been calling to have access to the reaction time. Nike's done it globally. Took a while. We finally got it last year and created more controversy than we've ever had at Champs. We have it this year again, but it's about transparency. Yes. Because if you're doing the right thing, then you don't have to worry about the information that
I
goes
guess
out.
they are nervous. Oh God, they're humans, you know.
I don't understand why these decisions take so long anyhow, but maybe I'll get a course. He's been given a yellow card.
You get a yellow card. Oh my gosh.
So someone will have to explain to us 0.094, he's given a yellow card. 0.098, no disqualification, green card to the field. And we did see one before, 0.093, where the athlete was disqualified. So what's the decision making that gives you essentially three different results in those situations? So they're sent off now. Second time of asking on the outside. Morgan from Excelsior gets up well inside. Austin from
Oh God. Don't they get injured?
From Cornwall College, they swing off the bend.
Edwin Halling. Yes. Edwin Halling get it. My school get it. Yay. My school win. My school win. My school win. My school win. My school.
Lost track of the race
Yeah.
because of what is going on with
Yeah.
all
He
this
won.
all-star business, but
He
yes,
won.
Kenrick
My
and
school
Rick
win.
Austin, excellent at 100
My school
meters,
won.
the high depth
My
lead,
school
Edwin
won.
Allen class
My
boys
school won. My
looking
school won.
very good, 21.40.
My school won.
Alongside Shelton Bean in the 200 final, but as Bruce said yesterday, if anyone told us before the championship that two Edwin Allen boys would be in the class
Eh,
1,
My school won. My yeah man no get a shakuna no life.
but it happened.
Hey.
The
Way.
obviously in very good form. Coach Powell doing a very good job down at Edwin Allen with the boys team right across the board. The sprinters, the
Yeah.
pedestals, and
My
the
school won. My school won this race.
because you want
My
to
school.
see that spread. To be honest with
Yes.
you, I don't want
What
to
tell-
win the champs and see a school winning with 400 points. I wanted to go back to the days when they're winning with 180 to 250. That's a better chance to me. 21.40 for Austin Fitzgerald, 21.89 Birch, 22.070. Top three there in the final event. Minus
Edwin Allen win won a race a while ago. But you remember if I which something there, I'm excited. Girl, Edwin Allen won again. But the coach name, then this calling him the choir, you know. And the coach up there, you know, we call up there, up there yesterday. Yeah. My school won again. I'm excited.
high jump still going on. It's the
I jump no between I jump. I not like I jump.
So we are going to throw over to Dwayne and Garfield who are downstairs. But they'll have some answers. We hope they do.
My school won. My school won.
New KFC saucy wings. Hot and
Them
spicy.
KFC look nice. See.
Irresistible sauce.
I like see them something on TV, you know, because they make it look over nice. And not even nice look, you know. So look how
KFC.
in nice stuff, but you don't get it in a nice stuff.
Only six. Oh, 6 false starts. What about 16 recalls? I didn't count the recalls. 29 degrees Celsius in Kingston, Jamaicans. We wait. Garfield and Dwayne who are downstairs. Garfield and Dwayne. I think you're mixing him up with Sharp. It's Dwayne. They still haven't gotten that pronunciation. Dwayne or Dwayne or. But it's not Dwayne because it's not DW, it's DI. I just struggle to pronounce DI. DIW. Maybe Jeremy Brown will pronounce it properly for us the next time he's on. They want it.
Signal bad. No.
Somehow. And Jermaine says he'll be sharp.
Can't bother with it, you know.
We're inside, and this is a
Sure. Signal bad like what? There's something I'm gonna make it angry, you know. I'll come off and start here again. I miss my cable. Believe me. Melissa mash up my thing. Hurricane Melissa mash up my thing and I can't get to watch my things like I want to watch them. I like teach the boys them. Our man, our male voice them call it teach him with the boys them. No the girls them like teach. And the boys them our boy when he something quite a lot. I was win last night. We that talk about him come third in our race. Mm-hmm. But now stop the signal the one spot media one spot media something get trouble. Right now we stop. Then this trouble miss I never time could have miss flow. Believe me. Hey Matimba, what's up? It's something that will give me trouble, man. Come on. Oh boy. Lord. There's something else. Sure. Oh, watch the thing and the thing I freeze up. Can't bother, you know. What must I do? The thing I get trouble now. Man. It's working
Yeah,
now.
we're 2 minutes away from the next event on track, which will be qualifying in the 4x100.
I'm hungry now.
Starting with the class 4
Oh.
girls. So that event scheduled to start at 1:26. We're now at 1:24. So 2 minutes away from those qualifying races. Jermaine Brown is standing by because he is going to give us that sharp pronunciation.
People are just not listening anymore. It's like we need someone to run us home to the moon.
Yeah, I want something to eat now. What am I going to eat now?
Good move.
Oh, we have some orange juice in the fridge.
My name is Jordan Lewis, and if my mom looks in my apron right now, she'll know why we did this.
action? Well, I can say one thing, not only false starts at the track, but sometimes in production as well.
And that's a false start. A Wolf of false start, about 7 false start.
At the National Stadium here at Boys and Girls Championship. A lot of disappointment so far today, but again, that's the nature of championship. That's the nature of the beast that we have to deal with, and I'm still looking forward to what is to come.
Yeah, what's to come is going to be the 4x1 class 4 girls. But before we do that, we have to look at some of the qualifiers.
No one attempts a year.
Boys, we're going to try to get that for you on screen so we can share it with viewers. We said class 4 girls 50 to go, but we have
Oh, class 4 girls are going.
for the triple jump. My apologies. So here we go, the top 12. Michael Andre Edwards from Jamaica College, 15.43, the top qualifier. Raquel May Hunter from Kingston College was second best. Michael Andre Edwards looking to defend that, to get that gold.
I think what's very significant about Michael Andre Edwards, and I think I've said it multiple times in this broadcast, he's chasing a fantastic medal haul. He's 5 straight in long jump, has won since class 3, has only lost once as a champ, and that was his first year in class 2, lost to Yuan Young, another JC boy, so he's never lost to anyone outside of Jamaica College, so he, the hot favorite going into this after winning long jump last night.
Chasing him will be Raquel May Hunter from the College, Jay Williams from Titchfield, 15.16 the qualifier. Javier Cater from Jamaica College, 15.13. Another KC9, Amani Phillips, 15 meters flat. The Calabar pair of Khalil Samuels, 14.98. Antonio Anderson, 14.81. And from Titchfield, Ajari Bloomfield, 14.81. Rounding off the top 12, Roshane Francis, 14.62. From Woolmers, Kabaki Thomas also from Woolmers, 14.5. Jimar James from St. Jago, 14.39. And final qualifier, Key Anthony Hall, 14.36.
Yeah, only 7 schools represented in the
Can you imagine? All right, looking at the boys' class 2 shot put, the top 12, Brandon Lawrence from Monroe, 17.62. Nazir Bianca, 15.84 from Jamaica College, also from Jamaica College. Jafari Shaw, 15.58. From Monroe, Ashan Haffenden, 14.43. The Calabar pair, Gideon Layton, 14.33, and Mark Anthony Erlington, 13.98. Junior Wright from Cornwall College, 13.61.
Wow.
Sani Under McLeod, 13.45. And rounding out the top 12, Jaden Mackay William from St. 13.11. Xavier Tracy from Happy Grove, 12.95. Davier Buchanan, 12.9 from Stets. And Kevron Grant, 11.98 from the P.
Yeah, it's again exciting time, not just on the track but in the field as well.
All right, so the discus class 2 girls, Zoyan Plummer from Excelsior, Brandine Malcolm, and she did 44.13, 43.71 for Brandine Malcolm from Heidel. Clarendon College, Amelia Young, 43.58. David Kando is 42.88 from Stets. Fabiana Perry, 38.03 from Edwin Allen. Immaculate Jamie Lee Tuller, 37.59. Ninka Cumry, 36.66. Chandra Brown, 35.85 from Edwin Allen. And running off the top 12, Inona Myers from Excelsior, 35.36. Paul Andrea James, 35.28. Zoella Jamil from Immaculate, 34.64. And the final one from the Convent of Mercy.
Wow. Convent of Mercy.
34.54. All right, so before we get to the 4x1 class 4 girls, we understand we have the 200 meter girls from this morning, the class 1 girls, so let's take some of that now.
At 10:98, cruising around the turn, Shanoya Douglas, and looking very relaxed in the home stretch on her own side. Fast from Edwin Allen, but Douglas, the standout athlete in this field, looking to complete the sprint double, comes to easy. Flash time 24.12. Looking very good after winning last night. This section, Brianna Brown of Excelsior has a 400 meter final to run later on. She nice and easy around the curve. Knows that she has a big job this afternoon, or this evening when the 400s roll around.
Yay! No selling can run, brother.
Engage too much. So easing down over the last 50 meters to take that one. Sabrina Wright, she was second last year at 400 meters. She will be in the final again. Nice, easy first 100 meters. Steady in the shoulders. Nice open strides. And running comfortably. This is what you'd love to see from an athlete who knows she has a big
No, sir. Them girls are run like man.
Down at the line to take that section.
You can't run your foot.
The girls continue their push. Alex Henry of Eden Allen behind her, Chevy and Shim. Henry 11:21 last evening in the 100 meters for personal best. Bounces down the home stretch. Arms wide open, legs extending. Powerful and strong. Shim just pulling off a second. Gets through to the semi-final. Yeah, just a quick show again of Henry in all her glory. In that brilliant blue of Eden Allen. Comes around the turn.
Eden Allen.
Nice and easy. That top 100 last
What?
night.
What? Go, girl. Go, Edwin. Go, Edwin. Yeah, yeah. Go on, go. Go on. They're coming. Watch I sit in pause. Somebody must, Sure. Edwin Allen won. Hey, Comfort. You watching from New York? Jamaica, Jamaica. I'm watching Champs. Girls and Boys Champs. What do you think? Did you go about for this? It's a better freeze up, man. That's why I can show to.
So action there from
You can show too much on YouTube because I don't want them strike my channel. So I just kick it up pretty far and you know me, natural a little bit. Thank you. So you are from New York too. I'm looking to find the people from New York. Carlos from New York and you are from New York. That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for joining. And please remember to subscribe, yeah? We used to watch on the TV, last year I watched on the TV, but because Melissa tore everything down, so I end up don't have any internet from Flow. So Starlink, with the Starlink not working good. The thing them keep jump on and up. They came do a live stream on Starlink. Every time we do a live stream, it's something there. TV, we can't see the count. Every time if you do a live stream, the Starlink chip out. It not work good at all. So we can't get to do a proper live. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you and please subscribe. Comfort.
So here we go with the lane assignments. In lane 1, Irwin High. In lane 2, Campion College. In lane 3, Arden. 4 would be here. 5, Edwin Allen.
Edwin Allen in this one, my school is one.
In lane 6, Merck Grove. In lane 7, St. Andrew High.
Which one Edwin Allen now? Oh, really?
Alright, so set about their business.
Woo.
First time I've asked it. Clean break, even start. Moving well on the inside, that's Edwin Allen as expected. In lane 5.
Oh, Edwin Allen is in lane 5.
And then Merck also traveling well down that back stretch. And also center of the picture, Lacovia High. But it's Edwin Allen who continues to lead at the second changeover.
Yeah.
That is St. Andrew High. But it's Edwin Allen who are flying on this
Yeah.
turn.
Edwin Allen flying.
At the final changeover, lane 5.
Yeah.
Short to advance.
Edwin Allen, yes. Edwin Allen, yes. Edwin Allen, yes. Look at it.
For them and Anchor.
Edwin Allen, my school leading. My school. Edwin Allen win that. Edwin Allen mash them up. Edwin Allen win that. Edwin Allen win that. That really. They said they're the fastest girls. Fastest girls.
They have now run the fastest time for the year when the Class 4 girls running.
47.4 they run. Be quiet. Adrenaline win that. Man, future. Adrenaline win.
Outside, Burgroves quite brown. And over on the outside, St. Andrews.
And you guys found that pizza race, I'm not sure.
As they're furthest outside.
Really?
Staying competitive. Lakovia in there as well. And the easy, sweet thing about the way the track is now, the exchanges must take place within the goal. And so we see Murgrove just barely. So again, viewers, listeners, you just listen, but viewers, look with us. If the change takes place in the goal, then it's legal. So we have no doubt we don't need to even wait on the yellow flags. Make the change within the goal, and you're good on the black, green, and gold track.
That's Shante Green, rather Nisha Campbell, an anchor there for Edwin Allen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's us.
Dominant win.
Dominant win. Adrenaline.
Interesting, Daniel, at the very first race, Edwin Allen was the fastest.
Adrenaline ran the fastest time for the year. My school ran the fastest time for the year. What you guys have to say about that?
Well, let's get the time. 47.94 for Edwin Allen. St. Andrew High 50.07. Murgrove 50.88. Third. Lakovia High crossed in fourth at 50.9.
Oh, and only the winner sure to advance, and then the next four best times. Assignments for second heat. Port Antonio in 1, St. Andrew Capital in 2, Montevernia in 3, Mount West, the Western Champions. Lane 4, St. Mary High. Lane 5, Convent of Mercy Alpha. Lane 6, Excelsior. 7 is Woolmer's Girls. 8 is St. Catherine. Those Woolmer's Girls, 49.05 already this season. Those expected to medal in this event. Lining up in lane 7.
So I'll point out, Jeremy, best time by Woolmer's this year, actually 48.63. They achieved that at the on-the-run sprint race all the way down to January. Woolmer's last 40. And that 48.63 at the on-the-run sprint race sets them up very nicely as a top-seeded team in this race. Also in this race, Excelsior, who have the new Class 4 champion, Brianna Gray. And we have to see him run the saw her win the 100 last night twice. You know, you get 2 medals when you win the 100 twice. But
You should have.
12.05 and 12.01. So we'll see. She ran the 200 as well today, qualified. And now it's back to perhaps.
Can get included, that's why someone is in trouble, you know.
I heard them maybe use electronic relay cards at champs this year.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it in effect yet. We certainly use it at Gibbs relays so that everybody would know which athletes are on which teams on what day. But let's
Okay.
see if we do it here. But let's point out that Excelsior, Daniel, and 49.66 seeded a team in this race. So running
So the champs nice.
six,
The champs have me away, people.
here on the screen.
Yeah, man.
They are the favorite ones for this heat, 48.63. The way it's structured, listeners, viewers, is that there are 4 heats, and the winner of each of the 4 heats automatically.
No, Adrenaline na this, thank God.
So Excelsior and Woolmer's both want to win, but if not, run a really quick time in second place. Hopefully get another time qualified.
Looking at his favorites, Woolmer's on screen there. Leading off with them, Denisha Graham.
Check. 1, 3. Audio.
Both to be sent to their blocks. Lane 3 is racing, so no Montevernia and no Port Antonio either. Lane 1.
It's disappointing not to see Montevernia. This is certainly one of the teams that have demonstrated quite a bit of speed, especially with the younger ladies.
Screen there, that's stats. And they'll be running from lane 2.
You know, Daniel,
Natalia Morgan will be leading off for them.
it's so important that we get the support of these development beats. When I talk about the on-the-run spring fest, that's where Woolmer's ran their time. The Corporate Area Championship, that's where Excelsior ran their time. You know, champs, to get the champs,
The development is
critical.
yes. Show the team so
Girl, make you remember. Oh, go. Believe me, me no say come third in a one, though.
and this are their
I be a fast start. But it's 6 or 7 fast start. This is first ever so much fast start in a day. Yeah. Our adrenaline girl won. One really look a while. Girl, by girl, but what a Miley girl win from. Girl is sweet to Fred. Mm-mm.
That's the stand up. Wolmer's girls will be operating from lane 7. Out in 8, St. Catherine High.
One of the events that Mr. Carr, which of Wolmer's girls, takes pride in. He loves his sprint relays and he loves to work with his class 4 girls. So, very technical coach, and I want to see how well these Wolmerians do. Michael Carr watching on, I'm sure.
Afternoon to Michael Carr, coach of the Wolmer's girls team. Once again, sent to their block stand, sent off. Second time of asking, a clean break for the field. The Alpha moving well. Also Excelsior and Wolmer's girls traveling best of the lot. And the first changeover, it is Wolmer's problems for Excelsior.
Watch
And
out.
the baton.
It says I drop them button.
And on the other side there in lane 8 is St. Catherine High. But it's Wolmer's girls in lane 7. Problems for St. Catherine High. Wolmer's girls.
A Wolmer's in the race there.
But it's Wolmer's girls who are steaming on this third and into the final changeover. Wolmer's girls well ahead of Alpha. And on the outside is St. Catherine.
Oh God, their school drop them button. So you know where you go.
Automatic qualifying spot from Heat 2, and they win ahead of Alpha. Flash time 48.46 for Wolmer's girls.
Wolmer's win this one.
That stands.
Yes, it does. 48-49.
They can't run this in. Mighty God. I don't know what make them. No, sir. I don't know what make them strong, so.
Yes, good baton exchanges all the way around for the Wolmerians getting the top spot.
Excelsior had a problem on their first exchange. So if we look at lane 6 and 7, lane 6
Excelsior dropped them button. Oh my gosh. So disappointing.
These are the youngsters. Wolmer's off fastest about the fact to be moving a slight gap. And if we look here at lane number 6, Excelsior in the gold and green, it's down.
Watch it.
Wolmer's made the change. Again, he was very
That's why they don't come up, you know.
correct placing of the athletes when the baton is to be changed. He should be in the gold. And so if you see Wolmer's change made right in the middle of the zone, look at lane 8, St. Catherine, they're outside of the zone. So even though the baton was exchanged, it's clearly outside of the goal, and we expect them to be disqualified.
Oh my gosh.
Daniel.
Yes, final exchange for Wolmer's. They are well ahead of the field at this point.
They're gonna
The
take-
exchanges all the way around, just sprinting for time now, completing the
Jesus. God.
uh,
No, sir. I want to make them.
getting the season best for them, 48.49 seconds.
Young Denisha Graham taking them home on anchor there. It's a humid conditions here in the National Stadium as we get a shot. Skyline Wolmer's girls 48.49 season's best. Alpha 49.41. St. Mary High 50.84. St. Catherine at 51.34. But we do expect that they will be disqualified. Excelsior ending up 5th at 52.92. Lane assignments now for Heat 3. 4. Class 4 girls 4 by 100 meters. Old Harbour High listed for 1. Holland High in 2. The Queen's School for 3. Hydel in 4. Marymount in 5. At St. Jago High in 6. Very Technical in 7. And School for Mount West, Stets, expected to run from lane 8.
Two-seeded teams remain very technical at 48.98 done at Gibson McCook relays. At Heidel, they're 49.34 run at the Camperdown.
Wow.
Again, Daniel, that's when and where you get to make the times, get the practice. Camperdown Classic and Gibson McCook relays in this case. Before it was on the Run Sprint Fest, Concord area champions.
So under the starters orders, only one shore to advance. Set position. Sent off. Clean break. First time of asking. Moving well atop Stets. Very technical, also traveling nicely. As well as St. Jago. Hydel. Finally getting into their running. Also here comes on the inside Marymount. But It's up top, very technical. We're leading head of Heidel, so it's very technical. We're blasting from lane
Very
7
technical around the
this
Heidel.
turn. Here comes Heidel as well, as they look to make
Hey,
a final
Heidel, come in.
changeover. It is very technical in Heidel. A battle to the line.
Hey, Heidel, take over.
Sure to
Heidel,
advance.
take
So
over.
it's Heidel from very technical.
Hi.
Who will it be? Heidel. Look odds on at this point as they come across the line with the
Heidel won.
Very technical.
Heidel won. Rate come
So
second.
Jago came through for third. But it's
I
Heidel,
think Jago come
48,
third.
1-8 for them.
Okay. I think that Edwin and none of that. I'm not fruit.
To come back from that, had some issues over the first exchange, but closed really well after making that final exchange to win this section. That top qualification spot. Another look at the race here, Dale and Beer in lanes 4 and 7 doing the morning. And this is where Heidel took a while to make the exchange, and Beer runs away with the lead at this point. In the left of your screen, that's very technical. They are in the lead, and Heidel down the middle of the track, running well here. Start to clean up the exchanges there, Heidel, and start to close down the ground. And this on this third exchange that Heidel makes a huge difference and exchange almost even with Beer Technical here. And now they're in the lead. And this is Heidel stepping away in dominant fashion, staying composed after having a little scare on the first leg. So good job for the Heidel girls.
And Samoa Brown taking them home. So they take the win here and take their spot in Saturday's final. 48-1-8 for Heidel. Very technical 48-3-4. St. Jago coming through for third, 50.11. Spets at fourth, 51.71 near Mount Holland, Old Harbor, and the Queen School running off the field. All right, we check in the track side with Garfield Jones. He has an interview for us.
Thank you, Jeremy. We have the winner of the girls' class 3 high jump, Sunny Watt, here from Immaculate Conception. Sunny, congratulations. Talk to me about how you feel about that shiny gold medal around your neck.
I feel amazing.
You feel amazing. Is there anyone you want to say thanks or big ups to for the gold medal?
Big up my coach, Uncle Franz, and all of my supporters. Love you
Congratulations.
guys.
Congratulations. All the best. Back up to you, Jerry.
All right, so we'll come back to that interview with Sunny Watt of Immaculate, who won the last 3 girls high jump, 1.71 meters for her, winning that event.
So, Jermaine, let's let the viewers and listeners know a bit of drama has happened. In that third heat of the women's 4x1, girls 4x1 class 4, when Heidel crossed the line at 48.18, they have now become the second fastest team this season, only behind the dominant Evan Allen. So Heidel haven't raced as much this year as many have spoken about.
I may say, I didn't know hardly like this a year. I was just thinking about that, you know.
Third fastest time are still third, except they've no passed.
I was just thinking about it. You know, this is I little race.
Going to see in the finals on Saturday evening. Heidel and Edwin Allen are going in at the top 2 teams. Of course, we have to watch to see what will happen now, where we have Homewood Tech, who has run 49.18. They did that at the last chance heat, a brand new development heat this year. And Immaculate are in lane 7. They ran 49.12. Their 49.12 was run at the Gibson McCook Relay.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of teams do their best.
Welcome. Good afternoon. Thank you, Wale. Thank you. Aye. Yeah, what to put champs here, I know funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Alright. Yeah.
Waiting in the starters orders. Immaculate screen. That's 2 finalists in the 100-meter final this night. Allen, 4th. 49.12 49.12 for them coming in. 85, that's Home Technical. 49.18 for Homewood.
Homewood.
One short to advance as they're set to their blocks. So one is Meadowbrook in 2, Brownstown in 3, Holy Child 1, 4, Herbert Morrison 5, that's Homewood 6, Manchester High 7, Immaculate 8, Orange High.
Jeremy Homewood take 5, Immaculate makes it.
Wonder good leading off there for Home Technical. Set off, lead start. Homewood gets out quickly.
Can't see something good.
Crowding and moving up on Manchester High's Homewood Technical. What a fantastic start for Homewood
Yeah.
Technical. Immaculate though traveling nicely as well in lane 7. Here comes Homewood Technical now. And the second changeover. It's Immaculate and Homewood Technical. So Immaculate leading from Homewood Technical. Homewood comes hunting and calling. Immaculate are holding firm. Final changeover. It's Homewood Technical from Immaculate. It's Chris.
Boy.
100-meter finals last night. And she goes chasing after Homewood Technical. But Homewood Technical holding on.
Homewood have it. Homewood. Hey. Homewood get it, brother. Homewood get it.
Herbert Morrison coming through.
Homewood get the race.
Homewood Technical at 48.49. So a season's best for Homewood Technical. And winning 4th heat on 4, class 4 girls 4x100 meter relay, and taking their spot in Saturday's final automatically as we look back at the replay.
Technically sound race for Immaculate and Homewood Technical.
Homewood win that.
Immaculate here.
Really?
Lane 7, they make the exchange first. Is Immaculate. Their arm up. Good placement of the baton, and that comes.
Man, the girl them
Tick down
tick.
back straight away. So Immaculate is leading at this point, and Homewood Technical chasing in second place. They are in lane 5. Immaculate there. Good exchanges.
Something I get trouble in them if I cannot put it. You can't see.
Spot that gets the secure qualification to the final. So both teams battling it out for first.
All right.
This is where Homewood Technical steps
Look
forward
better that too.
and sprints away with this one. Homewood Technical ahead of
Homewood
the
get it, brother.
final heat.
Homewood get that race. Oh.
Gooden taking Homewood home. They finish ahead of Immaculate with Chris and Allen on anchor, of course. Allen 4th in the 100-meter final last night. So here we go. Home Tech 48.49. Immaculate 48.82. Get it through as well. Herbert Morrison 3rd at 50.64. Manchester High 51.9. Rand Bay, Holy Child with Brownstown.
Hey, Chantel Patterson. Chantel Patterson.
Listeners, Jeremy,
I'm watching champs, boys and girls champs. Boys and girls champs. Where you from, Chantel? If you're from Jamaica, you know a lot about, boys and girls champs, girl. Tomorrow is the final day. No, not today. What? Thursday? Not tomorrow. Saturday. Saturday is the final. Saturday is the final. Girls, boys and girls champs. Thank you for joining, Chantel. Please subscribe before you go. Yeah, girl. Please. So why you now watch Chantel? Chantel, why not watching champs? Nice, Oh my God, I love it.
Four of them. Heat 1. Black River High out of St. Elizabeth. Mona High, Ardennes, Marymount.
Guess what me have to do, missus? I something that me use. It's on TV, but my TV, me the last cable in the storm, in the Melissa. So what me do, you see, my tablet me watch it on One Spot Media. One Spot Media me download and I watch it on. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put One Spot Media on the TV. So I just put it on my tablet last night. Cause me really have watching much. Cause me used to before the hurricane, me have floor cable. So I may have the cable box so me could watch champs as me like. You know what I mean? But tune because of the hurricane, me dear, it's in thing everything destroyed. So just download One Spot Media and you can watch it on your phone too, download it on your phone or on your tablet. And if you can manage to put it on your TV, you can do it. I'll watch it. I watch a couple matches yesterday. Nice. Yeah. Them break I know. We can't live stream it because then we copyright me. So I'm can show and go bit. Well, thank you for joining us, Chantel. You know my son girlfriend named Chantel, you know. My son girlfriend named Chantel. Oh God. What them just have them are.
Successful one is successful. We are small, but we're not afraid of big challenges.
And have my aunt living in St. Anne, you know, Chantel?
We have the power of many billions.
My aunt is living in St. Anne.
Many strides, one dream, many heartbeats.
Where in St. Anne you live in, Chantel?
Surgical, celebrating Jamaican soul.
We're in St. Anne. Chantel, me have some video up. You see? More you watch when you're ready. Yeah? You might watch 1 and 2. Yeah, girly.
Tip-top shapes. You should see everything coming together for a lot of these teams, which means faster time.
Me did that talk Chantel, me not even know if my school in this race. Chantel, subscribe and like. Like up the live, Chantel, and subscribe.
Baton in hand. R10. They'll be traveling from lane 3. Speeching on Malcolm before that.
Girl, them thick and strong, you see. Oh my gosh.
Grant leading off after them. Ahead with Yara McLeod. He's also a fine sprint hurdler. Seeing her as well in the hurdles.
Oh, you're at work. Okay, understand.
This evening. Here we go.
Oh,
They are in lane 7. 6 is
understand, girl. When you come from work tonight, you download it that you can see the rest.
Miramount and Julia Young leading off for them. Lane 3 R10. 2 with Mona is missing. And 1 is Black River High. And Raina Morgan. Leads for them. Blocks. So we wait the start only. 1 sure to advance. Catch me if you can.
So the same structure.
Say good them tickets inside. Man, you put calf tough.
Guaranteed a spot. And then next 4 by 10.
So a few, at least one team disqualified. Class 4 girls running outside of the box. The exchange zone. Just pointed out. So very easy now to demarcate. Where you see the yellow parts of the track. That's the exchange zone for the relays, the 4x100 relays.
So, Jermaine, you mentioned Edwin Allen. We should mention as well the corporate area time run by corporate area championship time run by Immaculate. Their time of 48.07 has them as a second seeded team. They're out in late 7. So Edwin Allen Central Champs is where they did their best time. 46.35, and that time still the best for the class 3 girls this season.
They but about my school, you know. Adrenaline, wow.
Where each of the teams did their best times. The next heat, Camperdown Classic, is where Beartech did their 48.02. Gibson McCook is where Mount Alverna did their 46.22. And the heat after that, heat 3, St. Andrew did theirs at the corporate area champs. Fern Court did theirs at Central champs. And in the final heat, Hydale did theirs at the Camperdown Classic, as well as Homewood Tech did theirs at the Camperdown Classic. Why do I emphasize Camperdown Classic? 3 of the top 8 times being done there is because the Camperdown Classics, one of the big things this year was making sure they had relays, because that's the day that the Western relays is normally here.
We had no Western relays this this year.
Western relays this year. And so
No Western relays this year, really?
The development meet organizers, the classic organizers recognize that the teams, the athletes, the schools needed an opportunity to compete and added events. So Camperdown added relays that they don't normally have to accommodate the extra requests from teams that weren't able to go to the Western relays because it wasn't on this year. Should also give credit to Carlos Samuels, the coach at the Queen's School, who decided that he needed to put on what he called a last chance, the coach's last chance request meet, simply because there was just so much need for the athletes and the team to compete, and he put on a plethora of track and field events and relays, and a number of the teams that had qualified for champs did their best times at the last chance.
Of course, that we would have seen this season as well. A few of those traditional meets not being held for
Man.
reasons, including lack of funding. So those who would have been able to put on those development meets, including the last chance meets as well. So they're inside their blocks. The last three girls 4x100 meters. Black River, Mona, Arden, Fairmont, St. Diego, Immaculate, 7 and Stets in lane 8. Sent off first time of asking and going well is Edwin Allen as expected. Loading nicely, that's Brown on St. Diego.
Go, go on. Go. Edwin Allen, my school.
Edwin Allen still right there. So
Oh
it's
my
Edwin
gosh.
Maybe just ahead of Edwin Allen on the second leg. Second change over.
Well, but good. Yeah. Oh my God, the girl they lead. Oh my God, I was school that.
The race is on for second place as up front. It's Edwin Allen. 48.07.
Oh my
at their
gosh.
best this season. So it's Edwin Allen ahead of St. Diego, and here comes Immaculate as well. But it's Edwin Allen
Yes!
streaking to victory in the top five.
Edwin Allen. Woo! Edwin Allen, yeah! Edwin Allen, my school get it. My school get it.
Rather for Edwin Allen in taking
Yes. My school. Yeah. My school get it. Yeah. My school get it. Yeah. Let me do that. Yeah. My school get it. Yeah. My school get it. Yeah. My school get it. Yeah. Everybody. Oh God, I'm tired. I put it back. I'm one day, I'm going to nice. Mighty God. I'm under there with me. Look here, I'm showing you. See my school, Edwin Allen. See there. See there. Take it, Edwin Allen, take it to them. Edwin, take it, Edwin. Take it, my school, take it, Edwin. Take it, Edwin. Bop. Edwin, bop. Yes, Edwin. More Google said I blow ya no. Good Edwin. Yes. Wow. Yes. This is how we do it. Oh, boy, I'm tired. I'm tired.
9 for Edwin Allen. St. Diego 47.30. Immaculate at 47.44. See, that's a 9.01. Then came Marymount.
Let me relax a bit. I'm tired. Relax a bit till the next race start. Yeah.
The teams listed here: Central High, Campion College, Meadowbrook, York Castle, Great Technical, Mount Vernia, Convent of Mercy Alpha.
Let me relax a bit until the next race start. The race just now got me wild. The race just now got me screaming. Edwin Allen, my school, won that relay. Edwin Allen, I go take it to them, boom, bam. Edwin Allen, I take it to them, boom, bam. Edwin, I take it to them, Edwin, I take it to them, Okay. I was on him Edwin that race here too. No. Mount Alvernia that.
Technical.
Where technical that.
They're 48.04 at Campbell Classics.
This is York Castle.
Your castle in there.
Meadowbrook.
Meadowbrook.
Tally Dawkins will lead off for them.
Mm-hmm.
Into the Campion College. It's Anna Donald.
Take a look at the
Duties for them. Montevernia.
big team. 46.52 is their time. Think about that done at Gibson Relays compared to the 46.49 we just saw from Henry. So you know that Mount Alvernia coming in really serious at this. Just behind them, Derby Beertech.
Of course, Montevernia winning their first ever Western Athletics Championship title a few weeks ago. So doing big things. Montevernia is a clear sign of their program developing and progressing nicely.
This is post Melissa.
Yes.
Put your teams together. Post Melissa and deliver like that. So really, really exciting.
Post.
There are other teams that are going to create quite a stir in this race. I expect that York Castle, they're down in lane 4. They get the back. They could be a force to reckon with. Meadowbrook, we know they have been building their program. They're coming on nicely. Even Holy Childhood on the outside in lane 8. Again, teams, the more practice Danielle, the more races they get, the better they do when they get to champs.
And in the younger classes, you're always able to find someone who can run fast, that you're able to develop those talent. And we're seeing that in the schools that don't hear their names often at champs.
Right, so I understand that there's a technical issue at the start. So officials are sorting that out. So the athletes are waiting to start. So we also have Alpha being made 7. Of course, Rosemary Cesaria Harris is there.
Is she there? Meaning,
I'm not sure, but
yeah, I hope that we'd have used the electronic relay cards, Jeremy.
she's a part of that.
Yeah, she's definitely, oh, wait, she's our number 1, and she did very well last evening. But that's one of the big values that we saw at Gibson McCook relays this year, where every single relay had the electronic relay cards used, so that when you look at the Ross Athletics app or Ross Athletics online, you would see which athlete is there and in which leg, doing which leg.
That makes things easier for us here too. A commentary box for sure.
Well, we got really good feedback, Jermaine, of the commentary box. We got it from the stadium announcers. We got it from the other coaches who say that they can actually see what the other teams had out there. We got it from the spectators who were like, oh, so that. The first leg, that alone.
No, it's something freeze up. This time we can't bother with no minute, just stop. Sure. I'm not gonna do no forget to come back now. I know I'm missing an area, you know, man. Hi.
We're there for them.
Okay.
On that second leg, they're flying and trying to go with them is Veer Technical. Veer Technical left back now, so it's Montevernia and the Convent of Mercy Alpha. So it's Alpha who goes by Montevernia.
What? That's a Convent of Mercy.
Streaking away to victory here.
People can run.
Class 3 girls 4x100 meter relay 45.81.
Wow.
Flash time for Alpha 45.83. That stands well to be the season leading time by any team. Thus far, for the class
Convent of
3
Mercy win the
girls,
race.
wonderful running there for Alpha and Bruce. Ironically, we were speaking about Alpha earlier, saying they possess Azaria Harris.
Did she run the ankle leg? Or was it the backstretch?
She was on the backstretch. We'll take a look now and see for sure as we take a look at the replay.
So Alpha out in lane 7.
Let me can show you.
The dominant Mount Alvernia team. And we get to the first exchange, and it is Alpha in 7 who hands over first. And they continue to pull away, but at this point, Mount Alvernia responds. They're in lane 6 in the blue and white.
That's potential for them.
And then, in fact, I would suggest that Mount Alvernia is just ahead, looked back, but, and again, lane 6, blue and white, just ahead of the blue and gold. But here we go, around the third leg, coming over. It's going to be a very close handover, but no, Mount Alvernia handed off first. And that is Azaria Harris,
That's on anchor.
the medalist last evening in Hawaii. Oh, wow. And look at what the damage she does on that ankle leg, taking her team to the fastest time.
Trust
for
me,
the season.
she are moving
All
up.
class 3 girls.
Very impressive. Alpha taking H2.
That is,
45.83.
trust me.
Advancing automatically. The only team sure to advance. Only the winner is sure to advance. 46.58 for Montevernia. 47.87 for Very Technical. Back in third, Hull Childhood fourth. 49.86. Your Castle Camping Harley Meadowbrook. Central did not start. Those round down the field. Up next, there will be E3 of 4. Still with the Class 3 girls. 4x100.
He trail run later. Up next.
Paul Harbour listed with Redport, Spot Valley, Merle Grove, Excelsior, St. Andrew High, Fern Court, and St. Catherine High are the teams.
No adrenaline in this
Class
one.
3 girls 4x100 meter relay.
So when we're looking at the bubble times right now, we have 2 winners who are through. Convent of Mercy Alpha, what the 80 heating time this season. Erin Allen, 46.49, they won theirs. And the next 4 teams that are on the bubble. Mount Alvernia 46.58, St. Jacob 47.30, Magdalene 47.44, Beer Tech 47.87. Those are the times that we're watching on the bubble.
Of course, the record for the event 44.25. Very outstanding record set by Evan Allen. Back in the year 2019, Clayton Twins were on that team along with Serena Cole. Hannah Johnson then. That's St. Andrew High on screen now. They'll be operating from lane 6. Fern Court. They'll be running from lane 7. That's Hannah Scott. Their quartet, the 100-meter silver medalist. This evening, sister.
Jermaine, I know you have the hookup at the inside info. What is happening now at the start?
I think we continue to have that issue where the officials are assisting. It's a technical one. Able to pinpoint exactly the issue. But certainly that helps. Yeah, it's warmed up and they have to stand for a while to get going.
Yes, sometimes you're pumped up and you build up this intensity from the warm area and you're ready to go and lock and load it with the blocks and you test. And then the official says, all right, stand up. And it's that you're prepared for 1 or 2 times. But the longest of the day, it's harder for some athletes to sustain that level of readiness at the warm-up practice.
They've been asked to warm and stride out as they would say.
So this is three of 4.
This is heat 3.
Excelsior there.
Heat 3 of 4. Girls relay.
Colin Holness will be leading off for them.
Trust me, it's popping. It's popping.
Selected to challenge for a top spot here as well. There we go, the Eagles. Of course, they'll be running from lane 5. First court.
Heard
It's
a
over
magic
with the
sound.
Central Championships, 47-7
You hear what I heard, Jeremy?
on your marks.
That's what I heard.
On your marks.
To their blocks. For the stars of the 3 or 4, the last 3 girls 4x100 meter relay. Missing from lane 2, that's a greater Portmore. The rest of the field lanes. So finally sent off the 43 or 4, the class 3 girls 4x100 meter relay. Doing well is Merle Grove. And on the outside, St. Catherine is flying. Here comes Fern Court as well with Rihanna Scott, who is really moving on that back stretch. St. Andrew High is also right there. Providence or St. Andrew
What?
is Fern Court.
What?
Continue to lead 47-07 for them at Central Championships. Here comes on the
Woo.
outside in lane 8, St. Catherine. Only one short to advance. So it's Fern Court. On the inside, Merle Grove also traveling nicely. But it's Fern Court on their way to victory and on their way to securing an automatic spot into the final here.
Fern Court, get it, brother. Fern Court.
08. I believe Merle Grove might have gotten second there just ahead of St. Catherine High, who are flying on the outside. 48-11 is the time confirmed for Fern Court in winning E3 of 4.
So a bit of drama in that one. Fern Court taking that.
Fern Court, take it to them.
From Merle Grove to get the second spot, and St. Catherine High took a good fight as well.
Surprising the time though. I mean, at 48-11, that time is slower than all the other winning times so far, even time qualifiers.
So lots of mishaps could have led to that. We're looking at the replay. Fern Court in 7 doesn't have the best of starts.
Hello?
It's
What
Merle
brother? What is something, brother?
start this thing in the lead. Made the exchange first,
Yep.
running well down the
The
back straight.
phone I break up bad. What?
And St. Andrew
Huh?
High in lane 6, running well at this point. And this is where
You not hear your phone I break up bad.
really mess up on their exchange here. And there's the fumble for St. Andrew. They're out of it.
The signal bad.
Fern Court now starting
If I my signal I get trouble.
work their way around this third leg of this relay. And final exchange for Fern Court. Efficient exchange. Merle Grove had some trouble on the third leg, but they're still in it. And they managed to get that second spot behind Fern Court. You see, sprinting to the finish.
The signal bad, me not hear. What you say?
Top qualification. So not the fastest
Hello?
of times, but automatic qualification.
Hello?
Fern Court too.
Ah. Oh, go on. The signal bad, see man.
Yeah, their spot in the final. Zana Wellington on anchor there for Fern. Through with the victory. 3, 4, 48-11 for Fern Court, 48-55 for Merle Grove in second, St. Catherine High, 48-69 O'Hara fourth, Sport Valley fifth.
No time qualifiers from this section.
None. Seeing that Grace Kennedy flag.
These are the schools who will be contesting heat 4 or 5, and certainly your schools flag high as well. Stairtown listed for 1, Irwin in 2, Morant Bay 3, St. Mary High 4, Idell in 5, Woolmas Girls in 6, Homewood in 7, and Rapine listed for
Oh, time it's like we no fall. That's why signal so bad.
this one.
So this is going to be tennis.
Idell, 4769, Homewood, 4730. Woolman's girls are in there. So yeah, I'd say lane 5, lane 3 5, 6, and 7.
Let's see how it goes as they are sent off. Clean break first time off. Asking. Samir High flying in lane 4. Also Heidel looking good. First changeover. And it's Homo Technical. We're speeding down that back stretch. Here comes Heidel as well. Woolman's girls. And there's some work to do. Second changeover. It's Homo Technical. And Heidel. Problems for Heidel. I think they just got it. Maybe just. But it's Homo Technical for leading as they look to make the final changeover, and Heidel. So Heidel in 5. Homewood, they are in 7. So Heidel leading Homewood Technical. Only one short to advance.
Jesus, please.
At this point, it's Heidel.
Woo.
Advance finishing Homewood Technical. Heidel, they go through.
Whoa, Heidel won it. Wow. What a tight match.
I tell you, they'll be looking back at that second exchange from Heidel to see if it was a legal one. That's Heidel 40.
No.
But was Homewood Tech. This stage of the game, Homewood Tech seemed to be dominating. St. Mary coming on. Well, we're getting to the golden exchange. And here we go. Homewood first. Heidel second, and just that might be reviewed. And then St. Mary High in 4 on the inside, one was on the outside. Again, Heidel a little cautious there for that exchange. And Homewood stepping well. They know if you don't win, you need a great time, and both will get really good times, and both will qualify for the final, subject to any disqualification. Why do we say that? Because we already know the times. And I suspect Jermaine would like to tell you the times, but I can tell you that the slowest time qualified is actually Homewood Tech at 47.56, who came second in that race.
That's why they're here. Bruce James, get that information out early. So Heidel 47.44, winning Heat 4 of 4. Homewood Technical 47.56. St. Mary High 48.32. Woolman's Girls 48.47. Then came Papini in 5th. Moran Bay 6th. Irwin High and Stair Town rounding out the field.
So the 8 teams who are qualified, subject to disqualifications, it is a relay, are Convent of Mercy 45.83, the fastest time. Edwin Allen 46.49, Heidel 47.44, Ferncourt 48.11, Mount Alvernia 46.58.
Time get
Immaculate 47.44 and Open Tech 47.56. Now we move to the boys club.
Ah, boy, this thing giving me trouble.
Changing as we see on the track there. Doing the same here in the commentary.
Stop, man. Why I don't know. Yeah.
Do that. Bridgeport High. They're red, white, and blue. Sent to their blocks and look at the backstretch. So they're sent to a section 1 of 4. Class G boys, 4 by 100 meters. Woodman's boys get a brilliant start on the outside. So too is St. Elizabeth. Technical problems for Arden. Woodman's flying on the backstretch. On the inside, Monroe College is also reaching up. Here's Woolman's. And the timely exchange is all happening behind them, but they don't care. Woolman's with a massive advantage. They will exchange now. Then it's
the technical Monroe College, but Wilma's cruising in this first section, followed by St. Elizabeth Technical and Monroe College. So the Carpentarian team leading home to Western teams. Only the winner assured of a spot in the final. The time 43.63 for Wilma's boys. Yeah, Wilma's front loading the team with Lumley and Mac Williams. Lumley got them out to a brilliant start. And I'm dreaming of a maroon and gold Christmas. Can't they deliver goal in the final? But they've done the first part. Getting to the final. Here they go. Lumley, the Class 3 champion, blazes the first leg. Gets by St. Elizabeth Technical. Williams, very close on the exchange. But the tall Reggie McWilliams gets into his run. Arden having problems on the left-hand side of the screen. Last night, silver medalist in Class 3. Had to do some work to get up to the third leg. But Chip saves it. Very, very close for Wilma's. As they press around the turn on this third leg. The final exchange for Wilma's. Steady. Safe. Well away from the rest of the field. Stets trying to get back to Wilma's, holding off Monroe. But nice, easy running for the Wolmerians. The season leaders in Class 3. The first part. See them again in the final on Saturday. Confirmation of the times here. Woodman's boys 43.63 short to advance. St. Elizabeth Technical 45.69. Monroe College 46.39 in third. Old Harbour 48.88. And then we're into the 50s with Bridgeport finishing fifth. Now to section 2, Coach Maurice Wilson. U10 in 1, Donald Quarry in 2, Greater Hobart in 3, Hobart Technical in 4, Herbert Marston in 5, Clarendon College in 6, Kingston College in 7, and William David in the 8. Are you a fan of the relays, Coach Wilson?
Yes, of course, especially when it comes to championships. This is where you get your full 12 points or your 9 or 7 points, and it's critical that you get the baton around.
You know, there are events that swing the pendulum. Relays, definitely one of them. You get to Saturday, you have 4 teams in relays, you have a team in all the relays. Your opportunity is greater to score big points. You have a team and your closest competitor, they don't have a team. That's a big gap if you want to win. That's a 12-point spread.
My checks and balances seems as if it's 7-8 points championship, so I really can decide who wins.
Wins on the boys' side?
On the boys' side, of course.
When we came in, it was like that. No, it has changed a little. Has it grown? And the pendulum has swung, and it's hanging in a different balance this time around. But again, we have 2 more days to go.
Hello, my peeps. You're watching the relay, listening to the relay, the races.
Long left to keep it to yourself, doing cheering is caring. Sure.
Oh my God, how far start, you know? Mercy. Who far start this thing now? Come on, I pay for start. I go on in a minute. I'm nervous. From morning, it's about to go 8 for start now. 6 days. Magic. I wonder which school.
2.5 days to come.
I was having a discussion with a senior official.
Pay for start. I want to go on.
Positive. However, I do have my concerns and my beliefs.
Do you want to share?
When you're ready.
Now, again, the hold now for the athletes to see what the deliberations are about under the tent, what the outcome is. And we've had some delays. Credit to
Hey.
the officials. The meet has, for the most part, been on time.
Hey, beautiful. How are you? My name is Kadim. I'm from Georgia. Okay, I would love to. Bless you. Yes, I have WhatsApp, Kadim. Uh,
We're familiar with the girls' side.
Oh, that's a good one.
mm,
But that's okay. They will forgive you. 10 titles, you're allowed to get that kind of thing.
okay.
By the way, no G6.
All right. Let me.
Told his actually a bit tired in college.
Let me.
Still there. You attempt Donald Margaret of Homewood. Herbert Marks is also there. So to Kingston College and William Knibb. Look at the outside to Kingston College and William Knibb are both up to good start. So to Homewood Technical on the inside. The exchange for Kingston College is late but timely. William Knibb is going well. Homewood Technical as they hit the 200-meter mark. The second exchange for Kingston College is smooth. For Homewood Technical, it's also good. And flag up. Kingston College leading. William Knibb, Homewood Technical on the inside.
The number is there. Some finish right there.
The final exchange for KC was slow but safe. They're flying now. Homewood Technical into second spot. William Knibb on the outside. Herbert Marks in fourth. That is how they will finish. KC gets it.
Hey, Kingston College win it. Kingston College win the race. Kingston College win.
43.19. They'll take that all day, every day. 43.24. It comes back for Kingston College.
Kingston College get it.
So, the Fortis boys, good start for them. Also on the outside, William Knibb with a blind up separation between them and Kingston College. But again, Homewood on the inside running well also.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Kingston College bouncing down the backstretch. William Knibb, but Kingston College, they make inroads. And their changeover safe. William Knibb on the outside, motoring, trying to get back to Kingston College. KC, they go. Hand off first. William Knibb in third. Pass by Homewood. But KC strong down the home stretch.
Yes, I get the message, Kyle. I get the message.
College. Kemenick Edwards, part of their big quartet. They know they have the spot as it stands in the final.
Yeah, we saw a flag. A flag went up.
Please watch my video. Your Kadim, please watch my video that we can get the views. Please, please, please. I'm not this. I have some videos on my channel here. Some 8 minutes and 9 minute videos. I love you to watch. You know, you guys watch for me and don't skip all the ads. Watch them for me and comment. Comment. Let me know it's you. Yeah.
Kingston College, 43-24, the winner, 44-96 for Homewood Technical.
Karen, and College come last, Alicia. So watch my videos for me, guys, and comment, and you know.
46-16.
Yeah. And don't skip the ads.
I tried. I know they needed extra bodies. The one relay I really hated was the 4x4 because that meant you had to stay focused for the entire championships from day one to the end.
That will be your final event.
And we got E2 coming up on track. Newerton should be in lane 1. Donald Corey 2, Bridge of Oakmore 3, Oakmore in 4. Herbert Morrison in 5, Clarendon College, they are in 6. Kingston College. Well, this lineup is different.
It is different. That was just one and it's E2 of 4.
So it should be Moran B, Teachers Golden, St. Andrew Technical, there's here, Jamaica College, Manchester, Campion College, Ocherias, and the Camperdown on the outside, who we're not seeing in lane 8.
So that's 3 of 4.
So this is heat 3 of 4.
Oh, nice. No, sir.
JC always tends to have good 4x1 tables. Classes 3, 2, 1.
On your mark.
So strong in the relays. They will need these relay points. They're from 4. 46.16 is the time that you need to be complete as a non-automatic qualifier. Herbert Morrison, Q2. So they're sent on their way. On the outside, Ocheres in red looking good. Manchester on the inside also going well. So to Jamaica College. The exchange made. Jamaica College going well. So too Manchester. Campion College in the mix with 200 meters to go. It's JC with the lead. Campion College starting to fade. Manchester coming back strong. The final exchange now. Jamaica College, they make it first. Manchester second. Campion College in third. Since Jamaica College, who are flying, Manchester trying to close the gap.
Hey, Jesse, I fly. Jamaica College, I put it out there.
Flash time for Jamaica College. Yeah, good honest running from Jamaica College. DeAndre Parker down the backstretch, put them in a great position.
Me on live.
Long jumper.
What we done with it? Come here, I'm concentrating now. Me up on the live and now what's the match in? They're interesting.
Start Jamaica College creating separation, knowing what's at stake, knowing only the winner guaranteed gets up to the shoulder of Manchester High School. Nice exchange from them down the backstretch. Here's Jamaica College. Strong performance, DeAndre Parker down the backstretch. Ensures that the baton is safe. JC with Manchester getting back in the second, going by Campion. A bit of a wobble in the exchange there for JC, but they save it. And here's the long jump finalist. Took one jump today, 6.09 to qualify for the Class 3 final. Double block for
them are running up. No, sir. Them strong Fred.
Continue that long tradition of Jamaica College in the 4x1s. They booked their spot in the Class 3 final.
Really good passes by the Jamaica College team. Obviously playing it safe, making sure they get to the finals. They will have a great team, the one-man's team to compete against. And they did the right thing. They used the zones well and got the stick around.
They did the right thing, the smart thing. I think that's very important at this stage. You could be forgiven if you made a mistake at this stage, but these boys are well drilled, well oiled, and they know what needs to be done, and they do it effortlessly sometimes. That's why on the world stage, it's so successful because it starts at the grassroots. Final section to come now. Set to their mark. Irwin High, Pembroke Hall, Cornwall College, Excelsior, Calabar, St. George's, St. James, St. Catherine. 8 out. No Cornwall College. So St. Catherine. But there is a race. Pretty even start. Look up for Calabar and St. Jacob. St. Jacob on the outside. Calabar on the middle lane. St. George's College in between them. Those are the top three. Excelsior in lane 4 also going well. Second exchange. Calabar and St. Jacob almost side by side. St. George's College also there. Only the winner assured of a spot to the final. Calabar, final exchange. They make it safe. St. James on the outside. St. George's College. Excelsior coming back. Calabar in this Class 3, boys. 4x1. They win this.
Ouch! Damn. What's
for Calabar. 44.15 confirmed for Calabar. So Calabar joins the party. The Big Four safely through. Team that could have Jordan Douglas, Jeremiah Robinson. Good start for Calabar. So to St. Jago on the outside. St. George's in between them, keeping it honest. Almost lost his footing there, St. George's College. But Calabar, they turn up. Good exchange, not the best. But nice, tall sprinting from St. George's College. Keeps them in the race. Excelsior back and forth, but burst of speed from Calabar. Sees them exchange first. Nice, clean exchange on the third leg. Head tilted, motoring around the corner. Nice arm action. Very patient was Calabar in that exchange. St. George's bubbling it, which allowed St. Jago to get away from them. But Calabar, safe and away. They join Kingston College, Jamaica College, and the hot favorites
Calabar, get them.
in the final.
Yeah, the first 2 legs for the top 3 teams in this heat was very competitive. But the third leg runner on the Calabar team made a difference. Very good.
Yeah, man.
exchange.
Great.
And that separated his team from the other teams.
So confirmation 44-15 for Calabar, 44-88 for St. Jago. Those 2 schools through to the final on Saturday. St. George's College 45-84, not good enough. So as we look to the girls class 2 4x1s, St. Catherine, Campion, Montevernia, St. Jago, Wilma's girls, Heidel, and Alpha. So unofficially the teams through to the final. Kingston College 43-24, Wilma's boys 43-63, Calabar 44-14, Jamaica College 44-17. Those are the winners of the respective heats and the non-automatic qualifiers. Manchester High at 44-72 in Heat 3, St. Jago 44-88 from Heat 4, Homewood Technical 44-96 in Heat 2, and Campion College at 45.46, which means that William Nip 45.47 narrowly misses out on the final.
Oh gosh.
Redbird gives you wings.
Ready to upgrade your drive? Jamaica's hottest new car brands, Omoda and J.Crew, are here. Discover the full lineup from the sleek Omoda C5 and C5 EV to the powerful J.Crew J7, J6, and the premium J8. Models start at just $57,000 per month, and every model comes with a 7-year warranty and a 3-year service package. Bold design, advanced technology, everyday comfort. Visit ATL Automotive at Oxford Road, Kingston, or Oak City Center, Montego Bay today. Omoda and J.Crew, only at ATL Automotive.
Shania Campbell, Dora Campbell. They should be the top seed team in the competition in Class 2, followed by Wilmers and Edwin Alley.
And Shania Campbell, part of this team. Dora Campbell usually runs the backstretch, so look out for her there. No Alpha in lane 8, and lane 1 is empty.
So look out for lane 5 and 6, St. Jago Wilmers.
So they're settled into their blocks.
Whoa. Pass it again. What going on, sir?
Wins from lane 2. I think
I play that are going for a morning. What's taking place?
didn't hear the
Oh, but no, Edwin Allen,
set
no.
command.
So when I was down by trackside earlier, some of the athletes having issues hearing the set command. So I expect a green card to be shown to the field.
Oh my gosh.
Have learned to do it. Champs.
What is going on this evening? Why are you getting so much?
Lane 5 just did get up, as you said.
Did move. The official asked him to stand up, so a green card shown to the field. You're hearing it.
You got it right.
Now they're asking lane 5, you're hearing me.
On your mark.
Affirmative.
Yeah, it's
That is what trouble.
very interesting, very different when you're down by trackside as opposed to here. You get a feel of what's happening on the track.
Are you saying we should move the track side?
Just a suggestion.
So,
So only the winner assured of a spot in the final for this class. 2 assured of a spot here. Bulbas going well. St. Jago the outside. Heidel also strong. St. Jago looks very well. Heidel on the outside in lane 7. St. Jago on the inside. Looks strong. Bulbas trying to come back. Final exchange. St. Jago. Heidel, the Central Schools. St. Jago makes it first. Heidel coming back. St. Jago trying to hold them off.
Go on, St. Jago. 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 No, make Heidel get it. Yes, better St. Jago get it. Yes. Better St. Jago get it.
Semifinals.
Me no Heidel get it.
So top 2 X4.
Yeah.
It's a fast start. Anyway.
Yeah, that was nippy. And St. Jago looked very good on the exchanges. Dora Campbell.
Yeah, man. St. Jago, forget it.
They know top 2 will get good. So here we go again. Good start for St. Jago. Wolmer's on the outside. Heidel flying on the first leg with Mount Alvernia on the inside. They change first, St. Jago, and Adora Campbell goes to work. It's like Kiana Murray down the backstretch for Mount Alvernia. Shanna Johnson on the outside for Heidel, trying to manage the race as best as possible. Heidel, they exchange third, very close to the zone, but it's the third leg where sometimes the races are won or lost. And Heidel getting back into it. It's all St. Jago at the moment. Wolmer's having a good run, so too Campion. Campion back and forth, hoping their time will be fast enough, but it's all St. Jago ahead of Heidel. Wolmer's without the Trees East finished third. Clean exchanges all around. Very focused. I think they know that they can strengthen this St. Jago team, and the mission is to survive and advance. They're into the final. Tracy and Grant there anchoring for St. Jago. 45.73 for St. Jago. Heidel 45.90 through 46.81 for Wolmer's girls. Campion College 47.66 and Campion 49.89. So remember, top 2 teams sure to advance. Next, 4 teams by times. So the second and final semi-final. See St. Catherine, Campion, Mount Alvernia, St. Jago, Wolmer's. That's the semi-final before that's heat 1. So this one should be Brownstone, Old Harbour, St. Mary High, Immaculate, Homewood Technical, Veer Technical, Edwin Allen, and Holy Child.
What? Edwin Allen in this? Yes. Edwin Allen in this?
Edwin Allen has a very good team. Also Immaculate. Should be a very good competition in this heat.
Yeah, Immaculate with a strong quartet. This quartet has been running together since class 4.
And similarly, the Edwin Allen team would have had a good mix.
Yeah. So they have Holy Child in lane 8, so no Holy Childhood. But yeah, this Immaculate team, a special one.
Homewood Technical also has a good team. I'm not sure if all the athletes
What happened this year? What going to happen here now?
Yeah, Mariah Baker usually runs on anchor.
What is going to happen here now?
First leg this time around. Yep, there she is. So she's running lead off duty for Homewood.
Oh. Could I find him? Go find him, put in Nalin, man. Yeah, we can hear him.
And now they're sent on their way. Pretty even start. Look out for Edwin Allen, Homewood Technical.
Could go there and tough lane again, Nalin.
Edwin Allen on the outside. Veer Technical, Homewood Technical, then Immaculate. The second exchange with 200 meters to go here.
Whoa.
Makes the first exchange. Homewood Technical on the
One
inside.
tough lane in the Nalin.
Technical, Immaculate. Final exchange now. It's going to be close.
Run. Go, Edwin, go. Go. Yes. Edwin Allen get it. Wow. Yes, Edwin Allen get it. Yes. Jesus, thank you, Lord. Edwin Allen get it. Girl. Woo. Man, I want tough lanes to get in, man. Jesus, please.
Very competitive heat.
Whoa.
Yeah, competitive indeed.
I can't show no.
First, like Mariah Baker, trying to put Homewood in the ascendancy, but on the outside of her technical, having a fantastic run. They change first. Down the back stretch, looks like Collins running that second leg for them. Homewood making inroads. Madison Campbell, the 400-meter girl. Kimberly Wright tried to keep Immaculate in the mix. Some ways off, but Edwin Allen on the outside trying to separate themselves. They change first. Kayla Johnson of Immaculate gets the baton in third. Hustling to get by Homewood, but safe and away in first. Edwin Allen and Kayla Johnson just by a singlet. Takes this one. Very technical in the mix. Tobias anchoring them, but Edwin Allen, eyes only focused on their lane down the track. They take Immaculate along with them.
Yeah.
Through to the final.
Edwin Allen, bye.
Edwin Allen 46.08.
Yes, Edwin Allen there. Edwin Allen.
46.48. We'll see Homewood Technical also going through to that final. And Fair Technical 47.05. Move quickly to the class 2 boys.
Class 2 boys really are going to know.
So kudos to the coaches. The exchanges are looking much better. As it relates to the Homewood team, it was more practice than speed, but they did fairly well. Kudos to the Immaculate ankle leg runner who did an extremely good job, and fantastic running by Edwin Allen on the outside.
Yep, practical speed. That's all they needed. And just from that qualification, Campion College ready strong into the class 3 boys 4x1 final, and now into the class 2 girls 4x1 final. Just confirmation of the teams going through, of course. We will wait for official word. So St. Jacob at 45.73, Heidel at 45.90, Edwin Allen 46.08, Immaculate 46.45. Those are the automatic qualifiers. And Homewood Technical 46.48, Women's Girls 46.81, Fair Technical 47.05, and as you said, Dwayne, 47.66 for Campion College to secure that last non-automatic qualifying spot through to the final. Yeah, coach, the exchanges look good. Exchanges looked sharp. I think again, the coaches and the athletes, kudos to them. And a team like Immaculate, for example, again, they've been running together for a long time, so it's almost become second nature to them. You saw that in the exchanges. Not the quickest, but the exchanges were so good that it kept them in the race. And by the way, the championship is the championship because of the points that are allotted. Give you the ages as we have them. So we start with the boys points standing, and this is after 8 finals with Jamaica College on 54 points, St. Jago 37 points in second place, Calabar third 34 points, Kingston College fourth 31 points, Woodman's Boys 25 in fifth, Excelsior 18 in sixth, St. Elizabeth Technical 16 points in seventh, and Edwin Allen 14 points in lane 8th place. It's a championship that a lot of persons will be watching this now on the girls' side after 10 finals. Edwin Allen, they lead 78.5 points.
Yes.
Homewood Technical 31 points in
Yes.
second place. St. Jacob 29.
Go for it.
28 points in fourth. Clarendon College 27 points in fifth.
Yes, Mr. Apicharero.
Davis 22 points
Do no
5
move
in
it, no move it.
6th, Excelsior 7th, 19, Hytel is 18, Alpha in 9th spot, 16.5, and then Sydney Pagan,
Yeah.
10th with 30 points. So, based on what is happening, we're going to take a short break here from our coverage of the Asa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Athletics Championships here at the National Stadium. It is day number 3 out of 5. It's been a fantastic morning and afternoon so far. So much to come, and we'll bring it all to you in another 10 minutes or so. We will resume right here at the National Stadium.
Yeah, 10 minutes time, they're coming back. 10 minutes time, they will be back. Yeah. Ten minutes time, they will be back. My people. 10 minutes time, I will go back on it again. It is good. Yeah.
This is Dr. Angela Bornberg. Chat.
They're going on a break.
National Party.
The government's decision to move from a flat tax on sugar beverages to a tiered sugar-based system reflects the arguments that we, the People's National Party, put forward during the budget debates. The shift underscores the strength of the PNP's case for a more targeted, evidence-driven approach to tackling non-communicable diseases. This is a clear indication that the government has had to reconsider its position in light of the arguments raised by the opposition. The issue was never a political one. It was about getting the policy right. As a bariatric surgeon, I see the consequences of poor dietary patterns every day in my practice. A flat tax makes no distinction between beverages with vastly different sugar content or no sugar content at all. Treating a drink with 5 grams of sugar per 100 ml, the same as one with 15 grams, is not public health policy. It is a failure to respond to risk appropriately.
The tiered structure better aligns fiscal measures with health outcomes by encouraging reformulation and guiding consumers towards lower sugar options. This is precisely the kind of approach that the PNP has argued for, one that uses policy to change behavior, reduce harm, not just to collect revenue.
At PNP.org. People's National Party Media Unit.
The government's decision to move from a flat tax on sugar beverages to a tiered sugar-based system reflects the arguments that we, the People's National Party, put forward during the budget debate. The shift underscores the strength of the PNP's case for a more targeted, evidence-driven approach to tackling non-communicable diseases. This is a clear indication that the government has had to reconsider its position in light of the arguments raised by the opposition. The issue was never a political one. It was about getting the policy right.
Okay.
As a bariatric surgeon, I see the consequences of poor dietary patterns every day in my practice. A flat tax makes no distinction between beverages with vastly different sugar content or no sugar content at all. Treating a drink with 5 grams of sugar per 100 ml, the same as one with 15 grams, is not public health policy. It is a failure to respond to risk appropriately. The tiered structure better aligns fiscal measures with health outcomes by encouraging reformulation and guiding consumers towards lower sugar options. This is precisely the kind of approach that the PNP has argued for, one that uses policy to change behavior, reduce harm, not just to collect revenue.
At PNP.org. People's National Party Media Unit.
The government's decision to move from a flat tax on sugar beverages to a tiered sugar-based system reflects the arguments that we, the People's National Party, put forward during the budget debate. The shift underscores the strength of the PNP's case for a more targeted, evidence-driven approach to tackling non-communicable diseases. This is a clear indication that the government has had to reconsider its position in light of the arguments raised by the opposition. The issue was never a political one. It was about getting the policy right. As a bariatric surgeon, I see the consequences of poor dietary patterns every day in my practice. A flat tax makes no distinction between beverages with vastly different sugar content or no sugar content at all. Treating a drink with 5 grams of sugar per 100 ml, the same as one with 15 grams, is not public health policy. It is a failure to respond to risk appropriately. The tiered structure better aligns fiscal measures with health outcomes by encouraging reformulation and guiding consumers towards lower sugar options. This is precisely the kind of approach that the PNP has argued for, one that uses policy to change behavior, reduce harm, not just to collect revenue.
At PNP.org. People's National Party Media Unit.
The government's decision to move from a flat tax on sugar beverages to a tiered sugar-based system reflects the arguments that we, the People's National Party, put forward during the budget debate. The shift underscores the strength of the PNP's case for a more targeted, evidence-driven approach to tackling non-communicable diseases. This is a clear indication that the government has had to reconsider its position in light of the arguments raised by the opposition. The issue was never a political one. It was about getting the policy right. As a bariatric surgeon, I see the consequences of poor dietary patterns every day in my practice. A flat tax makes no distinction between beverages with vastly different sugar content or no sugar content at all. Treating a drink with 5 grams of sugar per 100 ml, the same as one with 15 grams, is not public health policy. It is a failure to respond to risk appropriately. The tiered structure better aligns fiscal measures with health outcomes by encouraging reformulation and guiding consumers towards lower sugar options. This is precisely the kind of approach that the PNP has argued for, one that uses policy to change behavior, reduce harm, not just to collect revenue.
At PNP.org, People's National Party Media Unit.
The government's decision to move from a flat tax on sugar beverages to a tiered sugar-based system reflects the arguments that we, the People's National Party, put forward during the budget debate. The shift underscores the strength of the PNP's case for a more targeted, evidence-driven approach to tackling non-communicable diseases. This is a clear indication that the government has had to reconsider its position in light of the arguments raised by the opposition. The issue was never a political one. It was about getting the policy right. As a bariatric surgeon, I see the consequences of poor dietary patterns every day in my practice. A flat tax makes no distinction between beverages with vastly different sugar content or no sugar content at all. Treating a drink with 5 grams of sugar per 100 ml, the same as one with 15 grams, is not public health policy. It is a failure to respond to risk appropriately. The tiered structure better aligns fiscal measures with health outcomes by encouraging reformulation and guiding consumers towards lower sugar options. This is precisely the kind of approach that the PNP has argued for, one that uses policy to change behavior, reduce harm, not just to collect revenue.
At PNP.org, People's National Party Media Unit.
The government's decision to move from a flat tax on sugar beverages to a tiered sugar-based system reflects the arguments that we, the People's National Party, put forward during the budget debate. The strength of the PNP's case for a more targeted, evidence-driven approach to tackling non-communicable diseases. This is a clear indication that the government has had to reconsider its position in light of the arguments raised by the opposition. The issue was never a political one. It was about getting the policy right. As a bariatric surgeon, I see the consequences of poor dietary patterns every day in my practice. A flat tax makes no distinction between beverages with vastly different sugar content or no sugar content at all. Treating a drink with 5 grams of sugar per 100 ml, the same as one with 15 grams, is not public health policy. It is a failure to respond to risk appropriately. The tiered structure better aligns fiscal measures with health outcomes by encouraging reformulation and guiding consumers towards lower sugar options. This is precisely the kind of approach that the PNP has argued for, one that uses policy to change behavior, reduce harm, not just to collect revenue.
At PNP.org, People's National Party Media Unit.
The government's decision to move from a flat tax on sugar beverages to a tiered sugar-based system reflects the arguments that we, the People's National Party, put forward during the budget debate. The shift underscores the strength of the PNP's case for a more targeted, evidence-driven approach to tackling non-communicable diseases. This is a clear indication that the government has had to reconsider its position in light of the arguments raised by the opposition. The issue was never a political one. It was about getting the policy right. As a bariatric surgeon, I see the consequences of poor dietary patterns every day in my practice. A flat tax makes no distinction between beverages with vastly different sugar content or no sugar content at all. Treating a drink with 5 grams of sugar per 100 ml, the same as one with 15 grams, is not public health policy. It is a failure to respond to risk appropriately. The tiered structure better aligns fiscal measures with health outcomes by encouraging reformulation and guiding consumers towards lower sugar options. This is precisely the kind of approach that the PNP has argued for, one that uses policy to change behavior, reduce harm, not just to collect revenue.
At PNP.org. People's National Party Media Unit.
The government's decision to move from a flat tax on sugar beverages to a tiered sugar-based system reflects the arguments that we, the People's National Party, put forward during the budget debate. The shift underscores the strength of the PNP's case for a more targeted
Wonder if the race start again. Wonder if it start again. 10 minutes must go now. I'm going to check back if it start again. I must fall asleep. Okay, we will have heavy rain. Start already?
Adrenaline, they have been doing well. Adrenaline at Central Champs, Calabar at Corporate,
I wonder how long it's done.
and also St. George's.
Andre Matthews given starting duties for Calabar, St. George's College. It's like Ryan Morgan running their first leg. Look out for Evan Allen with Archibald Rowe.
So they're settled. And now they're off.
Wow.
All eyes will be on Calabar, but looking for Edwin Allen. Calabar to a good
No, no bother with it.
start. On the outside, Glenmuir in that red and white going well. Being pressured by St. George's College. Edwin Allen stepping up. Calabar, that exchange was messy.
Wow, 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 wow.
It's made. Calabar continues to lead. Edwin Allen cutting down that lead with every stride. Final exchange.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Edwin Allen surges to the front.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Edwin. Jesus, please. Yes! Edwin, get you again. Yes. Meta, go tell me.
Yeah, Archibald told you about them. This Edwin Allen team, got a couple of tricks up their sleeves. They've found inspiration from the likes of Finnegan. Here we go, down the back stretch. St. George's College on the left-hand side. Nathan Bryan celebrated his birthday yesterday. Down the back stretch for Calabar. Very close on the exchange. Looks like Chet Brown on the third leg. But that exchange slowed them up significantly. Opened a window for Edwin Allen to hand over to Archibald right next to Calabar. Had a look across to Justin McCoy for Calabar. Archibald anchoring home a fine Edwin Allen team.
Yeah, great running by Edwin Allen. Speed is great, but synergy is even better in the relays, and that's what we saw with the Edwin Allen team. There was great synergy. On the third leg, I think there was some mishap in terms of the exchange with Calabar, and so they lost speed, they lost the momentum they had from the lead off. But great running by both teams. I was just somewhat disappointed with the ankle leg run of Calabar, not recognizing that time is critical.
And that time you speak about 41-3-3 for Calabar in second, 41-1-7 for Edwin Allen. The West St. George's College 42-2-7. Zitmere Technical 43-0-1. So this is the final heat now. Garth Messier, Monroe, Mona High, Charlotte Mont, St. Jacob, Woodman's, Herbert Morrison, St. Elizabeth, Monroe Colleges in lane 8. See if Monroe and Sear, not see Monroe College in lane 8. So the teams currently occupying the non-automatic qualifying spots. Calabar at 41-33, St. George's College at 42-27, Vere Technical 42-5-8, Manchester 42-6-7.
Great opportunity presents itself now for one of these teams to get a spot in the final. It is tight. St. Jago is there, Wolmer's, Herbert Morrison, Stitz. This semi-final is tough. It's stacked. Wolmer's will lead off with Mark Daniel Allen, their sprint hurdler. St. Jago have the likes of Finley and Romilly. first leg to Martin and then Allen to try and give Wolmer's the edge.
No. Mm. Boy, boy.
What a fine team they have. San Diego with much to improve. They get to that final. Romilly and Anchor tried in vain to chase Mario Ross and Wolmer's. Confirmation 41.44 for Wolmer's boy. St. Jacob 42.14 is good enough to see them through to the final, which means that Manchester 42.67 misses up. Herbert Martin 44.17 also not progressing through to the final. So
Hello, Andrew.
as it's
I'll go on, Andrew.
now unofficially Jamaica College at 41.07. Edwin Allen 41.
I want the champs thing, you know, champs, Andrew the champs. From my youth. I did from morning like Matlock. You tell them to double tap the screen now. They don't watch. Sure, they might play with me, Andrew.
Those are the teams through to the final. Yeah, it's going to be a good final. I think Edwin Allen will love their chances in that final.
Yeah, man. I love that.
Be inspired and motivated as we look for the girls coming around.
This is a big girls' class one.
That should be firing. Should be good. Some big schools there.
Andrew, you watching something there? Oh, you send an email. Me go look. Oh boy. Me go check it. I'll check your email now.
Ready to upgrade your drive? Jamaica's hottest new car brands, Omoda and J.Crew, are here. Discover the full lineup from the sleek Omoda C5 and C5 EV to the powerful J.Crew.
I get trouble this man. A minute. Yeah. Oh,
Myself, no doubt about it.
Kingston College retaining the trophy.
Yes, sir.
show me what you think of them. I play with me, you know. You play them way, you know, man. Jesus, please. I'm going to look for your email, I know.
Blocks comfortably, firmly.
It is not tap. You have me feet, this man.
What do you know about starting reading?
Oh, Edwin, I didn't go that.
Well, I tell you what, I would have started a few of them before I would go. In my day, a gold medalist in class 2, might I add.
Why do you think I'm asking the question, my friend? I know the answer before I ask the question.
Yes. I won't say the year, but
I remember Paul Thompson in those days.
yes, he was part of that team. Brandon Simpson as well.
I'm part of the whole 55 now, so.
No,
No, Brandon must be in his 50s or 60s.
well, inching close.
I'm trying to get confident.
Of course, Paul Thompson still holds the Class 3 record here. Boys champs in the long jump and the Class 2 record as well.
7.70 meters.
6.93 meters for the Class 3 record done in 96. Class 2 record 1998. So two of the longest serving records on the books on the boys' side as the athletes continue to.
Guess what? You know what? I mean, the email.
So
Me did clean my phone, you know. Me go download back me go download back the email something. You never remember to put it on back, you know. Oh, I didn't never run again. Don't remember to put on to download back the email. Oh, I'm gonna do it right now.
So dominant this season. They have the 3 fastest times this season, and they're the only team to qualify.
Who did 7? Of course, by Bailey Excelsior. 6, Adrian Allen. 5, 4 is San Diego. 3, Marymount. Mounting a challenge from lane 3. By Jazera Saunders. Screen there. Secondary blocks. 1 of 2. Class 1 girls. 4x100 meter relay. Allen season leaders. 1:4:43 outstanding time at the relays. 1:4:74 4 championships. Central championships. They're being asked to stand up. Of course, Excelsior High as well for James. They've been doing well this season too. 46.2 for 4th. Corporate championships getting second there.
Cannot be stated the importance of the meets pre-champs. It's one thing to be practicing at school, to be training at school, but there's something different when you get to compete against others from other areas of the country, other schools, even if in your area. That's why we see the spectacle that we see here at Boys and Girls Champs. In fact, my understanding is that ISA supports, in particular, the area championships. So when you hear Western Champs, Eastern Champs, Corporate Area Champs, Central Champs, my understanding is that ISA themselves are strong supporters of those championships, which also serve, obviously, as qualifying meets for boys and girls teams.
This is the Inter-Secondary Schools Sports Association, the body that governs high school track and field, or high school sports rather, in Jamaica. So whether it be track and field, whether it be football, cricket, hockey, table tennis, swimming, you name it. And they also collab with a number of the local sporting associations as well.
So, Jermaine, which of the S's do you think got left out in the Inter-Secondary School Sports Association? That would be 3 S's. Inter, Secondary Schools Sports Association, but it's ISA, ISSA.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure. Who's participating in the conversation? Oh, Ricardo, you're not on the air right now, you're not on the... I'm trying to forward one to Jermaine to see if I can catch him off guard. So you figure that the secondary didn't really count. It's Inter School Sports Association.
Well,
With the critical nature, and I think ISA recognizing who are their constituents, and their constituents are the athletes, and the athletes require the meet organizers to put down these meets.
and so they're sent back to their blocks for heat 1 of 2, semi-final 1 of 2. Class 1 girls 4x100 meter relay. Once again, the lane assignments: Marymount in 3, St. Jago 4, Adrenaline 5. We have Shanique Casanova, there she is, on lead off for them. 4, Excelsior in 7, Homo Technical in 8, St. Catherine High. Sent off. And doing well up top, that's Homewood Technical. 45-70 for them for second at the Central Championships. Here comes Edwin Allen now. Season leaders at 44-43. They're stepping on that back stretch. Homewood still moving well up top. Here comes Excelsior as well. Second changeover. It's still Edwin Allen. Homewood Technical, though, just marginally ahead. Edwin Allen goes hunting now. Homewood Technical, can they hold off Edwin Allen on this anchor leg? But it's Edwin Allen.
Yes, yes, Edwin, yes, yes, yes. Edwin again.
To the final, automatically closing fast is Excelsior. Edwin Allen takes it 45-41 from Homewood Technical, and Excelsior coming through for third.
You know your eyes are sharper than mine, Jermaine. Was that Kellyanne Carr on the third leg of Edwin Allen handing over to Renicia Edwards?
Yes.
Wow, I know Kellyanne Carr is a 400-meter hurdler. She's on their 4x1 team.
Well-rounded there.
Receiving the baton safely within the goal of the black, green, and gold track. Your goal is to receive the baton in the gold. And here we have
Edwin Allen again. Victory, Edwin Allen, Andrew, my school, Andrew. Andrew, may I try download back the clean my phone yesterday. And so I try download back the email on it. No. May I record it show Abby. Edwin Allen, my school win again. Yeah. I got to take it to them. Boom, bam. Yes, I got to take it to them. Yes, I got to take it to them.
Sprint mechanics looking so good as well.
Yes. I got to take it to them. All right. Let's try download back this up me. What's the
5-4-5 for Edwin Allen to win semi-final 1. Homewood Tech 46-2-6 to also advance. Excelsior 46-3-8. And they wait to see if that will be good enough to take them through. Up next, semi-final 2. Being listed for 3. In 4 will be Holy Childhood. In 5 will be Heidel. In 6 will be Immaculate Conception High. Very Technical will be in 7, and Mount Alvernia will be in 8. Showing some of the stories here. Immaculate. Second, Gibson Relays, 45-6-4 there, and then at the Corporate Era Championships, running a record in the heats, and then coming back to
I know what's up.
final to win at the Corporate Championships, 45-4-8.
the corporate area championship record. And it's really dominant when you can do it in the heats and come back again. Do it on the back. Here are the teams.
6. Look at Immaculate there. Russell. Leading them off. Fine, that's Idel. Led off by Alia Mullins. Holy Child with their lane 4. Lane 3. That's Bean. Hardy Price to lead off duties for them. Immaculate back 45-54. Second at the Gibson relays. And then those two records at the corporate area.
On your mark.
Their conference will be high. Very technical. We'll have a thing to say as well. They're lined up just ahead of Immaculate in lane 7.
The grand total of 16 in each heat, 12 in total. The top 8 in event get to the final. So I think safe battle change is more important here than necessarily trying to push down.
That's what Child 2 for.
Watch it out. I hope I'm not heading a lane enough outside.
The lead off leg running. Young lady here from anyway.
Russell.
She bopped her head up in a way that the starters would not like. However, that does not lead you to disqualification. In fact, the World Athletic rules are very clear that simply moving your hips or your head before the gun does not subject you to disqualification. Let's see. Oh, we're not seeing the replay.
Yeah, they showed it just on. You are correct. She did just bob her head up. The set position. So we wait to see what the verdict will be
Let
here.
me read from World Athletic Technical Rule 16.7.2. Google it at your leisure, but 16.7.2. Generally, no false start should be charged if the athlete has not lost contact with the ground or foot plates. For example, if an athlete moves their hips up but then moves them down without their hands or feet losing contact with the ground or foot plates at any time, it should not result in a false start. That's rule 16.7.2. World Athletics Technical Rule from the 2026 rule.
You heard it. 16.7.2. Stipulates what can be deemed false start, what shouldn't be false start. Immaculate, they are waiting verdict here. So the green card.
Okay, so
Field.
well, let's make it clear now. The green card means no charge to anybody. It's not even a warning, for example.
Yeah, Mark.
So if she was to do that similar movement, that jerking up and down in the start without leaving, she should not be disqualified now because she probably get her first warning.
Green card means you're good to go.
That says there is no fault of any of the athletes on the track.
Here we go. Second time of asking. Pepin in 3. Holy Child with 4. Idel 5. Immaculate 6. Vertex 7. Montevernia in lane 8. Send off second time of asking. Very technical moving well. Here comes Immaculate as well with Russell leading off. Idel is also right there. So it's a very technical problems for Immaculate. And Idel steaming. And here comes Holy Child with calling as well. Closing nicely on Idel. Top 2 advance. So up top, Montevernia traveling well. Very technical comes.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, we are watching the track and field. Yeah.
So it's Heidel from Very Technical. Heidel looking supreme, looking easy at this point. Very technical, hustling, trying to get into the top 2 positions. Montevernia back in 3rd. Heidel comes across the line first.
Heidel won that one.
8. So it's Heidel takes that.
Please
one.
subscribe, like, and share.
Very technical.
I don't know that I can qualify for commentators curse, Jeremy, and I leave that to you and Ricardo and the real commentators. I'm more of an analyst, but one of the things I said before this race is there are a total of 12 athletes, 12 teams. Safe baton passes is the most important thing. And then Immaculate, top seeded team in this, drops the baton on the first exchange.
So very sad there. Season they've been having, especially this class 1 team.
And a big team.
initially, when the heats are set up in such a way, there are only 2 heats, there are only 12 teams. 8 of the 12 teams are going to go to the final. And Immaculate is so strong, so fast. Go for safety.
Sure, they'll be disappointed, but for the time being, Heidel through at 46-1, and Fair Technical 46-7-7, taking the top 2 spots. Montfernia 47-18, Holy Childwood also coming through for 5th there.
Jeremy,
Overcast skies here at the National Stadium.
you know, there's actually something you and I have in common that you probably don't know. But one of my daughters actually also went to Immaculate Conception High School. You didn't know that?
I did not.
You see, Jeremy only knows me if you run on the track team at Immaculate. If you just happen to be an A student at Immaculate, I guess all of them are A students at Immaculate. That's true. Yeah, so being an A student at Immaculate is no big deal. All of you. My first daughter, Leah Patricia, was Immaculate in first form. That's where she passed. I guess it was GSAT in those days, but it's now PEP. Daughter Leah Patricia was at Immaculate for first form.
All-rounded institution there. Constance Road was the track and field team, led by Coach Rance Ford, Coach Murray as well,
Good
Coach
fellows.
Collins, good cadre of coaches there.
You know which school I think has a super set of coaches right now, though, Jeremy? This is Jamaica College. And I have to tell you, if they are able to win boys champs this year, somebody's going to have to kind of look at their coaching staff and do a bit of an analysis. Not only do they have Dwayne Johnson as head coach and a super middle distance coach, they have Corey Bennett, who has won girls champs a couple of times, came second with Calabar boys champs. They have Burton Cameron.
Hey,
who has been associated
man, and then the top coach they have.
with programs in champs history, not only as an athlete, but big part of the St. Diego teams, big part of the Wolmer's boys teams. That's a super core. I mean, and there are other coaches there. But in terms of just a cadre,
Money moves every day across Jamaica. For family, for support, for opportunity. Send your West
my call girl. Because the asking is me today. I just checking in. I just checking if pizza order arrived. You did send pizza? But you Carlos, you saying get publicity that please. No, sir. Carlos. I be come from work. See her there. She's here. I know they're running. Carlos, we never had any pizza. Did you order? Oh, go on, know. I know what break the to me no know. To me move me no know. Oh, go on, Jesus. 5 persons, I don't know. When is it? To go to pretty behind. See? She hide. She's tired. She just come in. And she saw that she get a job. Please. That's why they fake. You say if the pizza arrived, I must actually be received.
A patty and a pizza.
A patty. Give me the patty with show, Carlos.
In a bag, in a fridge.
It's a for man in 7 know. Because you go on today, but this is an email, not sure if you don't know. Remember if you don't. And if you done? I know it is them to talk, we don't know what they say. Okay. If you want to do something, sure, I'm going to tonight. Patty arrive. Patty. Patty. The great Jamaican cheese patty. You're talking chicken? Abby? If you're chicken patty?
They're not chicken.
So which one to buy?
Cheese.
Oh my granddad. Great great Jamaican patties. Can you see it? Great Jamaican patty in the bag. Great Jamaican patty. It's called Great Jamaican patty. Patty, yeah. This is what arrived. The patty. Jamaican cheese patty. The best in the world. If you want great patty, come to Jamaica. All right. I wonder when to start, Bakabi. Oh, Jesus. Hey Carlos, I'm going to end this live now because I'm going to chat with Abby. Yeah, me get you know what arrived? Not pizza, patty. Great Jamaican patty arrived. And I'm going to put mine in the microwave, give it a few more minutes to heat up. And I'm going to have now. I'm not going to end the live until later. Later I'll be back later. And then break the champs. The champs break forward. I don't know how long because I was chatting again with my daughter. It passed me by. I don't know over 10 minutes time or much minutes they give this time. All I know they're coming back. So I'm going to talk with my girl right now because she was away from me from morning and I'm here alone on this thing from morning. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Everyone who come and go, everyone who stayed. I mean, I expect all of you stay for the world because I hold them in the party. So thank you guys very much. God bless you all. See you later, Carlos. See you later, everybody who's on here. Bye until later.